Here I am again on the projector. It's easier for me to do my math this way so I can write it and use my manipulatives for you. Okay, today you will begin with the new math packet that you picked up yesterday. If you haven't picked it up, there's a couple parents that haven't, you need to come by the school and pick it up because these are the worksheets that we'll be using for the rest of the quarter. So last week we did lesson 6.1 and 6.2, but you did it in your writing journals. When you have time, go ahead and do it on these papers here, but you don't need to send me pictures of 6.1 and 6.2. Don't worry about it. We did those lessons last week in your writing journal, but for good practice, use these sheets. So today you will be using lesson 6.3, and on the bottom it says page 211. Topic 6, lesson 3, 6.3, that's what it is, page 211. So this is what you need to use for today. Let's go over our DLO and practice some more adding. Addition, putting numbers together. Our DLO, our daily learning objective, is today I will represent addition as putting two or more numbers together. Excuse me. I'll have you repeat it with me. I'll go slow. Today I will represent addition as putting two or more numbers together. All right, so I'm going to be using my manipulatives here. I've got binder clips today. I have domino pieces. I won't be using the dot sides today, just the colors. And I've got frogs. And of course, flippy chips, my favorite. So let's go ahead and put some objects together, and we're going to add them together by color. Color will be the easiest way for us to do this. So let's start off with my favorite color. Purple. Purple is my favorite color. How many objects do I have right here? Let's count. 1, 2. So if I were to represent addition using numbers, I'm going to write this number. 1, 2. I'll start right here. 2 is candy cane foot. 2 and A-N-D and A-N-D and I can spell and 2 and blank. Let's see. How many pink do I have? 1. How do I write the number 1? Straight line down and then you're done. That's the way you make a 1. 2 and 1 is I-S. How many all together? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 3 is my total, so I'll write that here. Let's read our number sentence. 2 and 1 is 3. It's 3 because I have all of them all together, and the number of them together is 3. Erase, erase, erase. Let's do another one. I'll use my binder clips again. This time, I have an extra one. How many purple clips do we have? Let's count. 1, 2. So I'll write the number 2. And, A-N-D, and A-N-D, and. Just helps me remember how to spell and. How many pink ones? 2 purple and how many pink? Let's count. 1, 2. Candy cane foot is 2 and 2 is what? We're going to count them all together and find the number that means all together. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's read our number sentence. 2 and 2 is 4. Okay. Erase, 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 erase. Uh-oh, I didn't want to erase my little 2 there. Let's use the frogs. The frogs are fun. I'll put them right here. I want a few yellow frogs. Oops, you can't see that one. I'll scoot it up a little bit for you. Here we go. Froggy, froggy, froggy. Let's count. How many yellow frogs do I have? Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to write 3 because that's how many yellow frogs I have. And A-N-D, and how many green frogs? Let's count. 1, 2. 3 and 2, candy cane foot, is how many all together? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 and 2 is 5. Very good. Now let's do, how about that one? Let me erase my circle. Let's count how many we've got here now. I'll scooch them over so I could write it up here. How many yellow frogs do we have? 1, 2, 3. Around the tree. That's the way you make a 3. And, A-N-D, and how many green frogs do I have? 1. Is, I-S, how many all together? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's read our number sentence. 3 and 1 is 4. Very good. Now I will move. Let's do one more example and then I'll show you some ideas in the book. Okay, let's do dominoes. I'm only using the black parts because we'll use the numbers a different day. We don't need them today. Okay. Here we go. How many black dominoes do I have? Let's count. 1, 2. So I'll write the number 2. 2 for the black ones, candy cane foot. And how many blue do I have? 1, 2, 3. Is 2 and 3. 2 and 3 is how many all together? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Short neck, belly fat, Mr. 5 wears a hat. One more example. Erase. Got most of it. Let's do this one. How many black cubes do I have? 1. 1 and A-N-D, and how many blue do I have? 1. Is, I-S, 1 and 1 is, 1 and 1 is, let's count, 1, 2. The sum is 2. That's the total. Nice job. In your page that you'll work on, 6.3, page 211, you'll have 2 sides. Let me see if I can get this to all fit. Right there. Let me move this out of the way. You'll start with number 3. You only have 1 page double-sided to work on. The copies are a little light, so I'll try and help you. I'll draw them in a little bit darker for you so you can see. So here you can see how many light years of corn? 1, 2. So you would write 2 here. And 1 dark ear of corn, 1, is how many altogether? 2 and 1 is 3. Here we've got 4 dark turnips. This one didn't it didn't copy very well. So this is just our light turnip. There's my pretty little leaf. So we've got 4 dark turnips and 1 light turnip. You can't see it on your paper very well or at all. So just draw 1 extra turnip over here. Down here, same thing. It's blank and 2, or maybe it's a beet. I think that's a turnip and that's a beet. So it looks like I'm missing any vegetables over here. So let's go ahead and draw 2 carrots. So go ahead and draw a couple carrots in there for you. So you've got 2 and 1. Actually, let's do one more. Let's draw 3 carrots there with your 1 beet, and then number 6 is a beet and a carrot. Let's turn the page over. So don't forget, draw 1 extra turnip and draw 3 carrots. Then you'll turn the page and also do the back. There is no number on here, but it says number 7, and it's the same thing we were working on, so hopefully that's not confusing. So there's eggplants and looks like a pumpkin, 2 eggplants, 2 pumpkins, or bell peppers, a bell pepper, 2 pumpkins, and then this one is your challenge one. Oops, my turnips or my carrots bled through. This one is your challenge question. Now these are so these ones are dark. These ones are dark, and this one is light. So then you'll build a sentence with the dark and the light. All right, now it's your turn.